This isn't murder, it is suicide. He is now 6 feet under, and I wonder if his story makes you shiver. So much pressure from left and right. He picked up a pen and didn't know what to write. Enough is enough, he said to himself. He picked up a knife and slit his wrist. He became weak and eventually couldn't even make a fist. It is really sad, isn't it? That an innocent young soul would have his life span out of control, only to end up in the beyond, taking a stroll. He never was sick, they said. He was perfectly fine. He is gone now, and it's not yet 9. All he needed was a wind to have him shine. He wasn't stable. He continued to decline. Different burdens that I'm guessing he couldn't combine. Before he was born, he was set to be an engineer. Oh dear. Failure. Yeah, that was his fear. It was all well, except for the cheer. Happy? No, he wasn't. He never wanted to work on a dead gear. They pushed him so hard. His own ambition to be an artist he had to discard. His colleagues every time seemed to have a head start. But he needed to get the paper. Well, it is actually a card. He had a lot to prove. Reputation of the family was sky high, so he felt unapproved. He strived to improve. I believe he couldn't because he wanted to move. I suppose he was pursuing his ambition because for a moment there was a glimpse of happiness in his eyes. He was out of his own prison. They never supported him thereafter, making him grow lean out of frustration. This probably was the ignition. What is life without family? When you do your best to make life comfy, but all they say is that you are clumsy. A little breather, maybe. Compassion and consideration, maybe. Some hope and faith to thrive on, maybe. They kept showing him where he could have been instead of where he could be. That hurt him more than the sting of a bee. If only they could see the struggles through which he had been, they probably would have called him home for some tea. We all knew he had the talent. All the funds we had that spent could have healed his ailments, but we didn't. We just watched with disappointment. So who am I to judge? I have no grudge. He's gone now. Nothing I say would make him budge. We all killed him. He didn't have to write a suicide note. We all knew his story. This isn't suicide. It is murder. He is now 6 feet under. This is no blunder. It is murder. 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 It is murder.